how amazing my lighting is right now. I like it! Hello everyone, if you're new here, my name is Jelaine, and if you've been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, for today's video, we're going to talk about my October TBR. Yes, and I'll make sure I'll post this in the month of October because I think I uploaded my September TBR a little late. So, better late than never, right? I also wanted to give you guys a little life update. So, as you can see, my background is a little bit different and the lighting is more different than it was before. So I have natural light now. So we moved into a different, we're still in the same compound, but it's just a different room. So our room has windows, which actually is really great because it actually helped me with filming my vlogs. I have great lighting and it won't be difficult for me to create my videos and have a hard time editing them because if you guys haven't noticed, some of my videos are either too red, too dark, or too bright. So I hope this helps us today. And I think my audio is too loud, so forgive me if it's a little loud. It's been a while, and I think I haven't posted any reading vlogs for the month of September because we're busy. We moved to a new room, and there's actually a lot of activities with Apollo School. So I really don't have any time. And we also opened up our little street food store. So there's just times that I am not able to read or touch a book or I'm not able to do any vlogs. So I really do apologize for that, guys. But here I am. I'm back. I am going to try my best to make sure that I'll post many vlogs as I can to be more consistent because I'm actually having fun doing this. It's just that I'm really busy with existing. I'm actually glad because, it's a good start. And look at my background. You see, this is my reading station. I also have my shelf here. We have a very nice place right now. My computer is on this side, by the way. We also have our small business. We have this, just a little amount of money that we still earn every day. So I think that's another good thing that happened into our life. But if you guys haven't seen the news yet, there's actually a lot of earthquakes that's happening in the Philippines. So please do pray for my country and for the people's safety because it's just wild. It's going wild. It's really crazy. It's like within a span of 10 days, there's like 2 or 3 earthquakes that happen in different city in my country. But I hope everything gets better. The best help that you can guys give us is just pray for our safety and hoping that we could pass this hard situation that we are experiencing this year. I wanted to share as well. I'm also writing a book, by the way, guys. So I know it's too early to write a book or something since it's just been a year since I have started reading. But I do actually have this idea and inspiration about a book that I really wanted to write. I am writing a magical realism book that is more of healing your inner child. So I hope you guys read that. It's gonna be a self-published kind of book. So I am trying my best to, give my effort to it. I really want the story and idea that I have in mind to be in the book. And I wanted to enjoy it to make sure that people enjoy it too. So it might take a while for me to, publish that book because I really wanted to feel the emotions I wanted to feel in the book because some of the experiences that I had in my life be written in that book as well. So I really wanted you guys to feel like my struggles that I can share with other people that maybe can help them with how to overcome those struggles. I don't know. It's just, I'm just really excited and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So I hope you guys read it. Soon as it's published, I will try my best to keep you guys all updated. I think I already finished 4 chapters. I just wanted to take a break with the next chapters because I don't know what's the next story is. I do know the ending and the plot, but the how it goes to the plot and to the ending is still I am quite struggling with because I am trying to dig into my personal experience to be added in the book because I really want it to be relatable and I want people to feel that they're not alone when it comes to those experiences. But it's still a fiction. It's just that I'm trying to put stories in that book on my personal experience. So let's stop talking about my personal life and let's talk about my October TBR. So my September TBR consists of some books that is related to the book that I'm trying to write. So we'll see how I am going to finish that because I think I just only finished one book last September. I'll make sure I'll read some books every day, at least 5 pages. That already helps with reading books. So before that, I wanted to show you guys my current read, which is Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco. So this was supposed to be my September TBR. Unfortunately, I was not able to finish it, but I'm actually loving the book. As you can see, it's heavily annotated. I think I'm 50% in this book. And it's about Prince Envy. So it's about the 7 sins. I think this is the first book. I think there's already a second and third book. I am not quite sure about that. And I am quite enjoying this book. And once I finish this, I will jump into this books that is quite related to the book that I am writing. So the first one is Written in the Stars by Ali Harris. So I don't have any idea what kind of book is this, to be honest. I think it has pretty good reviews in Goodreads. So I really wanted to read it. So it's about like a time, not a time travel kind of stuff. It's more of like, what if I chose this path kind of decisions. If you have decisions in life, there's always going to be another, where did I watch that? Something like that in an explanation. You have to make a decision for your life. There is always going to be another universe where that universe is where you like another path that you might have chose, and then the other one is your chosen path. This story is like that. So one decision, two different plans, how many endings. So this is a what if kind of situation. So if it's like, what if I chose this path, maybe I have a different life, or what if I chose this life? It's something like that, but this is about her choosing to get married or not. I think so, because the other path of her life is she's single but she has this good great career, if I'm right, and the other one is she's getting married. So it's her decision which life journey or decision she would pick to choose her own path. So it's something like that. So I think it's kind of relatable to the book I'm writing. That's why I decided to pick this up. Quite sure how the story goes, but I wanted to read the similar kind of stories as much as I can for the inspiration of my own book. I'm also watching Freaky Friday and 17 again because it's a little bit similar to that. And the next is The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. So this is more of a romance book, I believe so. And it's like a do-over of the love story of the female main character and the male main character. So I don't know the story. That's the only thing I know about it. I don't know the rest of it. But since it's a Lynn Painter book, I already know that this is gonna be good. So I grabbed it and decided to read it as well. So the next book is Books, Poets, and Regrets by 𝒯𝒽𝒾𝓃𝓀. So this is written by a Filipino author. So if you guys don't know yet, I think I was not able to make any vlog about it. I went to Manila International Book Fair last September where all of the books there are on sale. All of the publishing houses are there and they are all on sale. So �𝒃𝓃𝓀 published her book with 8 books publishing, I think. I forgot what's the story of this book, but she did explain it to me that somehow it has a little bit of the seventh husband of Evelyn Hugo's story. I forgot the rest of the story, but this is written by a Filipino author, and I'm actually quite excited to read it because I read the synopsis. It's quite interesting, and it also has like this description of, one of the places in my country, which is the Philippines, that is really great for anyone who wants to read it. I read the first chapter as well. I'm quite intrigued about it. I really want to read it and I want to skip my current read, but you know me, I don't do that. So we have to finish that before reading this. And another thing why I picked it up is because look at that amazing book cover. I mean, I'm a fan of sunflowers, so I think maybe that's the reason why I really love it. But still, it's so gorgeous. It looks so amazing, right? And she actually have some notes in it for me too. So we had pictures, we had videos as well. I think I posted it as a short here, but this is another book that I am planning to read for the month of October. I'll also try to make a reading vlog for this book and see how it goes. Next is, I wanted to read this because I'm not sure if this is the one that's going to have a movie or it's another book of hers, but I wanted to read Beach Read by Emily Henry. I'm not sure if it's this book that's going to have a movie or if it's People We Meet in Vacation and stuff like that. I also have that book, but it's on a different title. I believe it's in a UK title. But I wanted to read this just because I wanted to read it. Emily Henry has been one of my favorite authors this year and last year. So I really wanted to read all of her books. I really wanted to read this because I think I have seen a new book cover of this exact same book somewhere. I can't remember. And since I can't have it, I want to finish reading it. I don't want to keep it in my shelf just because I will never gonna stop thinking about that special edition book. I have to put a check mark on this book. So yeah, I don't know anything about the book, by the way. I haven't read the synopsis too, so I don't know what's the book about. But knowing Emily Henry, this is a good relatable book. So we will definitely read this and add this on my October TBR. Next is, I think I didn't post any videos of me unboxing this book, but this is quite an exciting book. This is the book that I am so excited to receive. And I think this is the very first book I was so desperate to get. For some reasons, I don't know why, I have been loving R.F. Kuang's book. I fell in love with her with Babel, and now I have her Catabasis. Sorry for the reflection of the book. I have it covered because I don't want to damage my book. So, it's all wrapped in a plastic, but it's Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. And some of my book club members actually did a buddy read with this book. Unfortunately, I was busy during that time, so I was not able to read it. And I also really, really love the book cover. And have you seen the edges of the book? There's a lot of good comments and reviews about it as well. So I can't wait to read it. And to be honest, since you know me, I'm an annotating kind of girly. I don't know if I should annotate it or not, but I think it's going to be a fun experience is if I am going to annotate this book. But I am not quite ready just yet because I don't know how am I going to annotate it without covering the edges of the book. I was actually tempted to buy the paperback edition for me to annotate that book instead and keep this in display. But I think it's just gonna be like a waste of money if I'm going to buy two books. Who am I joking? I have two copies of The Hunger Games in my bookshelf. I mean, I can't afford it because I don't have work. I have to convince my husband first. But I want to read it. I think I will read it. And I can't show you what's inside because it's all wrapped up in a plastic, but I will try to make another reading vlog for it because I am so excited to share this with you guys. My comments and stuff, my reaction, and I just can't explain it. We are going to read this in my October TBR, hopefully. And next is, it's another R.F. Kuang, which is Yellow Face. So I was supposed to read this last September. I was really so busy. You know, I actually have a lot of TBR for my September reads that I really wanted to read, but since I was super busy, I felt sad actually, and I was pushing myself to read at least before I go to sleep, but I was so tired. There's like school and then the shop. I was not able to find any time to do it. So I think I have to adjust on my time a little bit. And aside from that, I also have to get back on my weight loss journey. BS. Because I think I am gaining weight again. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah. We're going to read this. I am not quite familiar with the story, but this book was given to me by Lindy, one of my book club members. Thank you so much. She has given me a lot of books, by the way, which is I am so thankful, especially when I lost my job. They're like giving away a lot of books. Bree also gave me one book last time. So this is the book that Bree gave me that I won in one of our raffles in our book club. It's Kennedy Ryan, This Could Be Us, and I really loved it. Look at that. I'm actually happy. You know, it's actually a good thing that we have this kind of book club, this sisterhood. We actually help each other in a lot of ways. And I also wanted to thank Michelle for a lot of things. And you know, you already know that girl. And you know why. And I am more than happy and thankful enough for this sisterhood that we have created because we don't just share the same love for books. We also share personal stuff, feelings that happen to us personally. And it's actually great to have or to talk to someone that doesn't, what do you call this? It's just, it's hard to explain. It's actually nice to have friends that actually listens. Our group chat was a little bit quiet this past few days. I don't know. Some of us are really busy. We have our own personal lives. But again, I am really glad that we have this book club because we're sharing the same passion and same love with everything and whatever we have in life. I'm talking too much. So that's my October TBR. Cross fingers that I'm able to read all of them because last September I was not able to read any single one of them. Just Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco. And I'm still reading this bad boy. So let's hope I'll finish it really soon. That's all for today's video. But before I let you go, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and share into my channel. If you wanted to join my Discord channel or server, I actually have the link on my description box below. And if you wanted to watch other challenges I did last July or June, or if you want me to do any new challenges this coming October, let me know in the comment section below. And also, don't forget my blog post that I created for you guys to see in-depth book reviews of all the books that I have read since I started the blog. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And you have a great one, and I'll see you on my next vlog.